Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is Victoria. I also go by Icky sometimes, or just Vicky. And today I'm going to be doing a video on this eye look right here, featuring the Jkissa and Elf Cosmetics collab. So you've got these beautiful shades right here. Comes with a double-ended brush and an eyeliner, retractable eyeliner. Also in her collection you would also find a brown mascara. I would have purchased it if I could have got the Vault, but it sold out because they released the collection a few hours early than what they mentioned, which annoyed me a tiny bit. I can't lie about that. I did really want to get the Vault because it had a signed note from her and it came in a really pretty case that had her on there with her tattoos, and I just thought it was really beautiful. I'm still really happy to be able to purchase these products and they are so great. So I will show you a little bit about them before we get in there. The front you're going to see it just says Elf X Jkissa. It is a little dirty from me using it, sorry about that. On the back you will find all the shade names, which I think is great. It's not an insert that you would throw away and then you won't know the names. On the inside you do have a really nice mirror. You have 6 shades. You have 5 matte, 1 that is almost like a monochromatic shimmer. It is a purple with a blue shift in it. And then right here you're going to have a highlight shade. And it also comes with a double-ended brush right here. And I actually use this brush all the time now. It is small. On one side you've got your fluffy blending side, and on this side you've got more of a flat one or pencil brush. So you could use this for blending out underneath, or you can just use it for packing on color onto the lid. This is all really nice actually. It magnetizes clothes. Nice and sleek black, and then like the brush is actually really good. And then for the eyeliner that I have, it is a blue, I guess more on, I would say maybe like a denim shade. It's going to have the same designs all over it. It says Elf and Jkissa again. It doesn't have a name that I'm aware of on here. It just has a bunch of numbers. Pull it off. Mine is worn down because I've used it quite a bit since first getting it. It is a retractable eyeliner. I think that is great. It's so nice and creamy and pigmented. And you're going to get to see this baby in action, of course, too, before I do it. This is, by no way, I did not come up with this look. This is a recreation of one of the looks that Jkissa did with a look. I just thought it was so pretty that she got all of these nice rainbow shades with this small palette. That wouldn't have came to mind if I would just look at it. So I'm really glad I watched her video and I wanted to recreate this because I just thought it was so beautiful, so you could see the versatility of this eyeshadow palette. Make sure to go and watch her video too. I will link it in my bio so you can see all the ways that she did it. And yeah, so now let's jump into this thing. So I already have primer and a loose setting powder on my eyelids, so I have a nice blank surface to start working on. We're going to start with this shade right here. It's called Alien. I'm going to dip into this. I'm going to start working it in the inner corner. And I'm just going to keep building up that color until I get to the opacity that I like. I'm actually really surprised how pigmented these shadows are. Next we're going to be going into this shade right here, right below Alien. It is called Mac and Cheese, and we're going to be putting that in the middle section right here. So I'm just going to dip and swirl a tiny bit into it, knock off any excess powder. This is also a new brush. They're just exactly the same. So I'm just going to work these shadows beside Alien right here. I'm only picking up a little product at a time because I'm trying to be very careful. I don't want anything to blend harshly or be like muddy at all together. So next, on another new blending brush. You can clean the other ones off if you don't have a lot of blending brushes. I always just take them usually if I don't have anything clean. I would take a paper towel or a washcloth, clean it off till a majority of the product's gone, and then use that again. So I am going to now go in with a new blending brush. This is an Anastasia brush that comes with like the modern Renaissance, I believe. So the next shade that we'll be going in with is going to be this guy right here, and it is the shade Danger. I'm taking this end of the brush, the fluffy side. We're going to place this on the outer corner portion and do kind of a wing motion. To really make this just a little bit more opaque, I'm going to take the flat side of that brush right here. I'm going to just a little bit pack on some of it. And blend, make sure there's no harsh edges. So next I'm going to be taking, this is her eyeliner that she came out with a collab as well. I'm going to try to get it to focus on it. So you can see all the cute designs, number 23 for her favorite numbers, some popsicle sticks, a little flaming, got a little dog bone even. That's super cute for Suki. So we are going to take this pencil, going to twist it up because it's a twist, which I really like that. And we're just going to apply this all over the bottom portion right here, like in the waterline and a little bit underneath in the lash line. I'm honestly really impressed with all of it. I'm surprised that I've already tried ELF products before and their brushes, and I actually really like them. But I'd never tried any makeup like this before, and I'm like, wow, so surprised actually. So now that I've got that down, I'm going to take with a smaller little pencil blending brush, the one I'm going to be used to apply it in, or to buff this out, sorry. So I am going to pull my eye taut a teeny tiny bit and work on blending this out. You don't want to let it sit too long, as she mentioned in her video as well, because even though it is so pigmented and creamy, it is going to set and then stay in place really well, and then you won't be able to blend it anymore. So I'm not doing any circular motions because I don't want to bring it down too far. I am just going to go back and forth and blend it out. I'm going to keep on using this brush right here, and I'm going to go into the shade Sway, which is this one right here underneath Danger. I'm going to pick up that product, and on the outer half I'm going to place that on top of the blue eyeliner. So next, we're going to go back into Alien right here, and I'm going to put that right in this inner part. It's going to create a really pretty darker green compared to what is above it. I really love watching Jkissa's videos because she is very smart and so creative. I love watching her videos. So now I'm just going to go back and touch up a little of these, make sure they're all cohesive. Now I'm going to take a clean brush right here, no product on it, and just go around my edges, make sure everything's all nice and blended. Now I'm going to add liner, mascara, and do the other eye and the lashes, and I will be right back. So before I put lashes on or did anything further, I did want to just show you guys the finished look of what it looks like right now. I always put lashes on. That's just something that I love and I enjoy doing. But I just wanted to show you guys what the finished product would look like. But I did just put mascara on. But yeah, I wanted to jump on here and show you guys that this is what the finished look would look like without lashes. So it doesn't have to have lashes. It would still look amazing. Alrighty guys, so this is going to be the finished look with some added lashes on, some beauty marks, because that's just something I enjoy doing. Got a little heart stamp on here, how it all ties together. I think this look looks great. So I'm not 100% completely done. I did want to jump on camera and show you guys a few more things really quickly. So I'm going to zoom you in real quick and show you that. Alrighty, so I haven't done inner corner or brow bone highlight or highlight at all on the rest of my whole face, because I wanted to show you how I would be doing that with this. So I'm going to take some of the shade right here, 23, and the shade Sway, and I'm going to mix those together. So I'm going to dip into this one a few times, and this one too. I'm going to pop that on the inner corner now. Now I'm just going to take just the shade 23 and apply that on the brow bone for brow bone highlight. Go ahead and take the other side of that brush and blend it out so I don't have any harsh edges. Now I'm going to take just the shade 23 by itself, little highlighter brush that I got right here. You can see the amount of product in there. I dipped in it about 3 times. And now I'm going to apply that on the face. Wow. Now taking an even smaller brush. This is my favorite brush ever for highlighting my nose. This is the key. Just going to dot that on the center right here and on the bridge. Look how pretty. Can't get over it. So I am going to take my finger and push these into the skin a little bit and rub the bridge of the nose. That way it's nice and blended and it's not harsh or anything like that. I'm going to zoom you out a tiny bit and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is going to be the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you're able to learn something cool, fun, or maybe even something new. I do want to say I'm just so proud of Jkissa. I've been following her for such a long time. It has to be about like 6 years now. I have always loved her. She's so unique, she's so different, she's such an honest, wonderful person, and I'm just so incredibly proud of her that she was able to come out with this collab. Not only is it affordable, it's also just like, it's great quality. I'm super impressed with it. Like I've said, I've never used e.l.f. shadows or anything before, so I'm so happy. I'm so proud of her. This is such an amazing palette. I'm so happy that I purchased it. I also super love the eyeliner that came with it as well. They're both super great. They will be a staple in my collection now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I would love it if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe, become a member of my little ghoul gang I got going on. That is not a final name. I have not fully come up with a name yet. But also, yeah, if you have any comments, any questions, feel free to leave them. I will get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much from the bottom. I'm a little black heart, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!